Guys, this morning we are going to do multi-surface paint. So we're going to use a bunch of metallics and some regular multi-surface acrylic colors, okay? And I'm still doing the holiday coming up, all kinds of fun little looks. So I just want you to see, I'm going to have a stem that comes out of my pumpkin. This is going to be a kind of fun one, a little bit different. All right. And then this is going to come right like this. And it's going to have this little area there where the pumpkin pieces all meet. All right. I'm going to come out here from there and there, from there and there. Now how I'm getting bigger. So you're coming from back of the pumpkin, back of the pumpkin, back of the pumpkin. And now in front, see these right here? We're going to come right around this way. This way. All right. I can still come a little bit further with this. Okay, we're going to come all the way around here. All right. I can put a big leaf here or something. I'm not happy with that little look there. So there we go. All right. You don't have to draw to be able to paint. What you could do right now is you can screenshot this, print it out on a printer, and enlarge it or trace it and whatever, and put it on your piece. Okay. So this is what I want to show you first. I put out all kinds of colors. I'm going to tell you what they are as I'm working. Okay. All right. So the first thing I want to do is I am going to take a dagger brush, dagger liner. All right. And this is a 3/8. Okay. And I'm going to come right in here with the toe of that. And I'm going to grab this and come behind the pumpkin. All right. So I'm going to come right here. And this is gray art paper. All right. And so it's really extra smooth and thick, and the water will not curl it up, which is nice. So I got to put some water in here. I usually use medium, but what I'm doing is trying to get it really thin and fun. See how nice that went, really smooth. All right, so I'm going to come and do a few pieces that come all the way over here. All right, now I can stop there and then curl it back this way. All right, I just want you to see a little bit of shine, how it's going to keep adding. All right, how I'm going to keep adding in here. So I'm going to come around here. It's going to kind of go behind. All right, and okay. This is just kind of for fun. You can use a script liner. All right, so that's just regular gold. This is 14 karat gold. All right, so now I'm going to come in here with some bronze. All right, I'm going to get water, come here and work this in. All right, so I'm going to come right in here. Oop, I'm shaking in the heat of the light here. Sorry. All right, so I want this color to really stand out. And so I want it really nice and smooth so I can hold steady my hand. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit here. Now let's get the chocolate. It's called chocolate brown. All right, so I'm going to come right in here and bring some chocolate brown in here. Let me see if I can bring a little bit of metallic. a little bit of medium. Okay, so we're going to come up here and we're going to do some leaves and put some metallic around those leaves. Okay. Now there's different colors, but see the chocolate brown with the gold? Let's see what that looks like. Okay. This is one I just wanted to put a bunch of metallic in it and see what it's going to look like, but let's see. All right, there we go. I'm going to leave that for now and put a fancy leaf back there. This dagger brush will hold a lot of paint and let you go quite a long ways, right? So I'm going to take a 3/4. This is 16. I'm 16. I don't have medium out. So this is your floating medium. I got paint all over me today. All right. So what I want to show you is I'm going to take floating medium and I'm kind of like a watercolor effect. So I'm going to get yellow ochre and I'm going to side load Pueblo. Okay. So let me show you what happens here. I'm going to go right over here. Let's turn it. I'm going to put a little bit of chocolate brown on the outside edge, or I can do this later. Okay. And I'm going to come along here. See the outside edge where I'm wanting it a little jagged. Now look what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the chocolate brown metallic. A little bit more. All right. And we're going to come right here to the tip. A little dark brown. Okay. All right. And we're going to just put a stem in the middle. Okay. Now I can get a little bit lighter with medium, a little bit lighter, and just come here with a little bit of brown. And I'm going to come right in here. A little bit of brown, just chocolate brown on the edges. All right. A little bit of Pueblo. All right. And then I'm going to pull this stem into it. All right. So that metallic when this all dries will be really pretty. All right. So, okay. Now, what we're going to do is come up here from the bottom. And we have this copper from the bottom. All right. Keep coming in here. This is a 16 flat. And I'm just getting the smooth edges. Now I want you to see how much metallic. You guys are just seeing the flat color, but it will be really yummy when you see how much metallic is in here. Now, sometimes, like if I want gold, I would use yellow ochre underneath, guys, and then put this over it, and it stands out way better. Like if I'm doing it on black or a color like that. Okay. So see how that's just going to be the bottom shades of that? All right, so then I'm going to put the Pueblo with it. And I'm going to come right in here. See, rub that in. So I've got the bronze. See how I'm doing that? Bronze and Pueblo. Come around this way. Okay. Are y'all liking this yet? I think you'll be surprised when it's all done. The yummy colors that we get here. Okay. Okay, so right in this part, across the center, kind of, I'm going to brush this Pueblo right through there. Okay, so now look what color now. It's yummy. Okay, so now what's going to happen is I'm going to take like the champagne color. Nope, that's not. Here's the champagne color. And I'm going to add purple. All right, so I'm going to come right back here. And it's got the champagne and purple. Okay. Okay. So we can take some purple back on that. Okay. All right. Are you with me? Just remember you can take some of the Pueblo back into the purple if you want to. All right, that looks good. All right, so there's a color I don't have yet. I want to bring a teal in here. Let's use champagne in here. Oh, I keep putting the wrong color, champagne. Okay. We got one more cool color I'm going to add. All right, and that is a dark teal color. And I think I like that. Was it purple? Okay. I got lots of color in here, don't I? Let's, okay, I'm gonna wake up everybody. Okay, so I like that peacock blue. We add a little bit of that with it too. It's just a little different. I want you to think out of the box. Okay, so let's add a little bit of that peacock blue with the teal and with taupey, metallic taupe. Okay, so with the taupe, taupe. You know, I'm pulling from there. I'm going to wipe that off and pick up the taupe. All right, and we can pull some purples even in here. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to get these colors and I'm going to come right in here. This is just a fun, let's try a different color pumpkin. Let's do a little bit of elegant, a little bit of metallic, and then we're going to come around. Okay, and we're going to come right from here. Okay. Using a 16 flat again. All right, so I'm going to dry that because I want to do some shading on here, but can you see? All right. Okay. So let's take our script liner. All right, there's a couple colors I'm going to put in here. I'm going to add some of the champagne right in here. Okay. Going to come around and up on the chisel. Okay, I'm going to take a little grooves. Okay, you see how that spins around a little bit. All right, so we are going to put a little bit of licorice. Licorice maybe and some gray. Okay. I'm going to get some medium with a little bit of dark. Okay, so we're going to come right along here. Put a little bit of dark. And I'll wipe some of this off and just have medium with some black. Okay, so that black looks good, licorice with the metallics. Okay. A little bit of medium. A medium and okay. All right, so we can also I'm gonna have some brown in here. Okay. And a little bit of gold. All right, so I'm gonna take a script liner. We're also going to bring a little bit of this bright. Right. Now we are going to grab some purple. And I'm going to come all the way around here. This is my 2 script liner, a little bit of inky. Okay. And I can have some that comes down here. All right, so I can put a little bit of my blues. A little bit of that teal blue. Peacock blue and some teal. All right, so we're going to come along in here. A little bit of right in there. All right, so that kind of brings the teal and all that I used up here into this. Okay. All right, so that's just giving you a little bit of that, but what's going to make this look good now to finish it off is I'm going to come in here with this metallic. And you don't really want water with this because it's like a gel. And you're going to come right all in here. Now we're going to put all this pretty scroll work in here. And there's white pearl. There's all kinds of colors that you can use. And when I tip it up and you see it in the light, I don't think you see it as well yet. All right. All right. I think the purple on this edge will end up making this look prettier than it was. Just kind of creating it as I go, so. I think I am going to add a little bit of purple in here. This is not metallic, but there is metallic purples. All right. All right, so while we're doing the scrolls in here, I want you to see that we can come down in here. So all I have to do now is put a teeny bit of white, just little bits of white. Two script liner, little inky white. A little bit of inky. A little bit. So look what happens. Okay, so we're just gonna go put a little bit of highlight in here. A little bit. Just playing around. Just I want you to try it. Use different colors. I'm just showing you that I thought, you know what, I'm gonna throw some metallics in, make some fun little curls. And see how fun I can make it. Did I go a little crazy? Yes. All right. Thank you guys for being on with me this morning. Just having fun with pumpkins. It's like a carnival, right? But look how pretty all that is. All right, so little bit, one little thing here. Let's take some of the blues with white and see how that looks in here. A little bit. A little bit of purple in there. And we have neons too, so think about using neons in here. Really pop it. All right, so I wanted the lighter champagne from down here. But I can now come in here and add the champagne to it. With the metallic. champagne. Okay, I hope you had fun with me today. I'm just playing around. All right, it looks like a carnival to me. All right, so share with me what you do. Just adding lots of fun looks to pumpkins with metallics. All right, see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.